Venom, let there be carnage. It doesn't really work, but I know you can't get that song out of your head. Welcome to my channel, I'm Brandon. I like to talk about movies, movie trailers, whatever I'm feeling like at the moment. And obviously today we are reviewing Let There Be Carnage, the sequel to Venom. I guess the breakout hit of 2018. No one expected it to do as well as it did, and it made quite a bit of money. This is going to be a really quick review. I'll have what I liked, what I didn't like, and then I'll have a few spoilers at the very end. But don't worry, I'll keep it pretty non-spoilers for the most part. Overall, I think this movie is super enjoyable. For one, I like the pace. I like that it's 90 minutes. It moves quick. Sure, I think it moves a little too quick at times. I could have maybe even done maybe 10 more minutes just to flesh out a few scenes. Maybe one more action sequence. But overall, I liked it. And the big thing, if you liked the first one, you're gonna like this one. The cast overall is really solid. Tom Hardy is once again on top form as Eddie Brock and Venom. He's having a blast. He is so good at that physicality, just slapstick stuff, talking with himself. There's a lot of Venom and Eddie back and forth in this one, so get ready for that. I loved Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy. I could have done with a lot more of him and more brutalness, show a little more, make me really scared of him. I could have done more, but he had a lot of fun. Naomi Harris was a lot of fun. At first I was like, why does she look like Tia Dalma Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean? I'm like, oh yeah, because it is Tia Dalma from Pirates of the Caribbean. I completely forgot that was Naomi Harris, so that's cool. She was really great in it, even though she didn't get a lot to do. When there's action and Carnage and Venom are fighting on screen, it is awesome. You can tell Andy Serkis knows the weight and dynamics of CG characters. I think he really brings that as a director, and I really liked the fight at the end. It goes full out. It's awesome seeing Carnage on screen. It's a lot better, I think, than the ending fight of the first one. You can make it out a lot better. The CGI is not so much like two ink blots fighting each other. It's a lot more solid. I liked it. I really liked it. Alright, once again, stuff I didn't really like. Honestly, I could have done a little more action and less Eddie, Brock, and Venom arguing. They argue so much where I was like, okay, maybe y'all should do something. That would, y'all argued in the first one, and by the end of the first one, you came together. And I know this one's working together in the relationship, but it just kind of took forever, and I was kind of disappointed that they weren't working together more in the sequel. Like I mentioned before, Woody Harrelson, Cletus Cassidy, Carnage, all of that. That's really cool. The action is great, but I could have done a little bit more of it. I think the breakout scene of Carnage could have been a lot longer. I really enjoyed scary sequences like this. I could have done a lot more of that. Alright, spoilers, but I think everybody is talking about it. I think everybody knows at this point. Yes, Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock and Venom have entered into the MCU through some, multiverse portal, and he sees Tom Holland's Spider-Man at the end and licks the screen. That's super fun, but I feel like more people are going to be talking about the very end credit scene than the actual movie. It's like, does that make this a good movie? I don't know. I enjoyed the movie, but people are definitely going to be talking about this. Overall, I really enjoyed Let There Be Carnage. Like I said, if you enjoyed the first one, you're really going to like this one. It's an easy watch, hour and a half. I say if you got some time to kill, go see it. It's really good on a matinee for sure. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, comment. Anything helps. As you can see, I'm a very small channel, so anything to get me into the algorithm, I really appreciate it. Thank you again. Take care.